I'm going to do my new political rant for the night. You know, I do realize that this country was built on immigrants. Now, you know, immigrants, I ain't got no problem with them. They kind of mold it down a little bit, get the light out. A lot of people back in the 20s and 30s during all the World War One, World War Two, they did come over here as immigrants. Okay, and they come over here and they went through what was called Ellis Island. This means they had to get off the boat, go into a building, and do what they call now what is called venting. But I really think, you know, you have to prove that you wanted to come to America to live a decent life. You had to answer certain questions. You had to take a Lordly oath. You had to place your hand on that Bible, and you had to swear your allegiance to the United States. To the United States of America. America nowadays is I don't know what to think anymore. This place is a fucking joke. We let these politicians run us over with these laws. You know, there's a lot of laws that have been passed over the years that I do not actually do fucking agree with. Most of them are minor laws, you know. Let's say the seatbelt law, for instance. You know, I do not believe that I should be made to wear a seatbelt when I'm driving down that highway. That should be my decision. But we as American people let them do this to us. Gun control. This right here is the biggest fucking joke I have ever heard in my life, okay? These criminals are not buying their guns from a Lingo gun shop. These criminals are buying their guns from people who broke into other people's houses and stole those firearms and selling them to them. Sandy Hook is a really, really good example of this, you know. Assault rifle. Who in the fuck needs an assault rifle? You know, I have a 44 and I have a 380. That right there is enough to defend me and to defend my house and to defend my country if I decided to. Okay. Hillary fucking Clinton. God, I can go on hours with Hillary. The Clintons have been under more investigation since the 70s. Since the 70s, I have posted several things on Bill Clinton, Arkansas government, that he was involved in all sorts of sexual scandals. It makes you wonder. It really does make you wonder, because Bill and Hillary's been together all these years. Hillary ain't a little pussy. That's my personal opinion. Look at this Warren girl, whatever that was. That right there is a fucking dyke from where to go. You know, it just makes me wonder after the election if they ain't gonna go off in the Oval Office and put old Hillary out in the goddamn big old desk, and then Elizabeth Warren lick her pussy to no tomorrow. It damn sure makes you wonder. That bitch looks like a dyke. The black vote. The black vote. All right. I've done a little study through Wikipedia and through all the last couple of months. Anytime there's a civil rights issue, the Democrats voted against it. It was a fucking Republican that set blacks free. Abraham Lincoln. Now what is wrong with this? You know, they want to tax the middle class. Well, fine. Tax the middle class because it's going to be a damn bit of good. This economy is going to hell in a handbasket. We need tax breaks for the middle class, and we need tax breaks for businesses. I live here in what they call big old state of Oklahoma. good old Oklahoma. This is a southern state, which you see as you look behind you. You see my Confederate, you see my American flag, and I will stand up my Confederate right to do whatever I want to. But I am not a racist. I do not look at black people like most people do. I think, I don't understand this. We all cut and we all bleed the same. What's the point? Hobart, Oklahoma. Yeah, it's what, I'm 25 miles to Granite, another 13 to Hobart. There's a guy named James Calhoun there in Granite. He's building these big old crates. We got this big old bearing company here called SK. This place employed 2,000 people. 2,000 people. And this business is now being shipped back over to Mexico. He's building the crates to build the machinery and ship it back over there. Now, what is wrong with this? This is the Obama's fuck up. This is the Democrats' fuck up. We need to bring these businesses back to the USA. We need to quit shipping this shit over to Mexico, to Korea, to China. We need to shut down our borders. We need to bring our jobs back home, and we need to worry about what we have here. Fuck these foreign countries. We do not need trade. If we bring our businesses back to the United States and we start buying everything over here, then we don't need foreign trade. Why shouldn't we make these countries bigger than what they are? Look at World War II. That is a perfect fucking example. Japan pulled us into a war that we did not need to be in. We had no inclination whatsoever to get involved until they bombed Pearl Harbor. All right. They bombed Pearl Harbor, they brought us into this war, and we went over there and we ended it real quickly. We dropped 2 atomic bombs and bombed Japan to their knees. We destroyed them. But then, as the kind-hearted people we are, we rebuilt their economy. Go back and do a little research. I've rode a motorcycle most of my life. I'm gonna get me another one these days. It's been a few years since I had one, but I'm gonna get me one. Okay. I had a Honda CX500, water cooled V-twin, nice little bike. It was made by Japan. Made by Japan. Some Harley rider pulled up beside me and said, "Well, goddamn rice burner." I go, "Damn it, it burns old pink fuel." The only reason why Japan has the ability to build these motorcycles is because Harley Davidson sent them the technology over there to build them. The first bike that was made in Japan was called a Rico, and it looked just like a fucking Harley. They just refined and retuned and took all the vibration out. We could have done the same thing over here. We did not have to build their economy. Japan has really flooded us with a whole bunch of good products. Now, the one thing I will give them credit for, most things I buy from Japan, they last a while. Okay? But Korea, China, India, Istanbul, wherever these things are, these are all built on slave labor. Okay, we don't give them tax base. They take their jobs overseas. But we are not taxing these products coming back into the United States. They want to tax the shit out of me, but they do not want to tax foreign countries. What is wrong with this? This right here is a fucking joke within itself. Anyway, I'm like 9 minutes, 9:30 into it anyway. Of course, alcohol may be involved. If you don't like me because I drink, guess what? I don't give a fuck. I'm a working drunk. That's what I told a friend of mine on Facebook. He told me you were drunk. I go, but at least I'm a working drunk. I work and I pay my taxes. If you don't like it, bite me. Well, I'm going to finish this up. I'm going to make one last final statement. And I actually found this on a billboard here in the state of Oklahoma, coming back from my wife's veterans appointment in Oklahoma City. Yes, my wife is a vet. And I saw this big old billboard on the side of the highway, and it had a Ronald Reagan quote: "Big government, take from the needy and give to the greedy." This is exactly what the Democratic Party is doing to this country. And until you wise up and pull your head out of your ass, this is the way it's always going to be. I'm going to tell you the same statement I told my boys. What you need to do is put both your hands upon your ears. You need to yank and you pull and you pull and you pull. And when you finally hear that great big pop, you know you succeeded in life because you got your fucking head out of your ass. Now this is all I got to say. Anyway, people. Bye.